Sorry about that. It might not have saved anything we did, so that'll be interesting. In which case, that's 10 minutes. But hey, it's just 10 minutes, right? Just means I will have to sit through that dialogue, and I know 2 places I don't need to check. Hells, I might just fast travel. Yeah, I doubt that'll happen. So, yeah, that reset us back 10 whole minutes. Knowing us, not really gonna matter. So I think the new plan is very simply to talk to Damon, figure that out, and then we will check the Zentrum guy, because I think he sells something worthwhile.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here.
Spelling the devil's.
I got luck. Very.
Be Mike.
I might be able to.
Will you be?
I'd worry about surviving the night first. Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in store if you're looking to forge from the heart.
Cool. Anyway, Zentrum hideout, and I'll have to investigate. Nope, because we definitely did that. I was going to say, where did he go?
Something I can help you with? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Well, that's a little bit disappointing. Oh, so Gale can only eat unique magic items. Well, that's dumb. 1004, which we do not have. We actually have not even close to that amount. I'm half tempted to say we just steal it from him, but it'll still be here. I don't know how long they're here for, but
Pleasure.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my...
there's one other person who's a merchant. And then we will heal up, then begin my slow destruction of the Gerblins.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much.
Perfect.
That the jingle of coin already turned quite the profit.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the...
I probably could have said like, oh hey, I've seen some of your Fellows, enter him. Ooh, +1 light crossbow. You know what it's not, though? What I thought she had. Consider myself just more and more disappointed. Actually, what's that? Fire resistant bark skin. Yeah, color me not impressed.
Pleasure.
I don't know what that was. So many goblins.
Ah, my good quite the I was just settling in. Why, the druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen. Here. That can't be. You're either. Tell me, have you noticed any illithids? Their technical name, form. That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true,
You'd be a mind flare
no,
by.
isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. If I... Oh, dear sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands.
Oh.
The condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Thank you. It is a strange experience. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. You do plenty for me. It merely drizzles. I'm not certain what's going. Thank you for the...
I'm wondering if I can trade with him.
Ah, my good... Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Ah. So you do have something I want. And I can unload some of my junk at the same time.
What am I to do?
That's actually kinda nice. Tell me, Oathbreaker. Who's... Uh-oh. Yeah, I suppose that's accurate. On this night, on this night, on this...
I can't help having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there? Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Back in the...
Will did the right thing, and it... well, obviously I would. But you have so many...
Words cannot express how little I like Astarion. I feel like I go into this little rant every time. And for those of you who are annoyed whenever I Goodberry the wrong way, and for those of you who don't know what that is, it's just which side I open my wheel on. Some people get a little frustrated when I do it wrong. But what was I saying? Oh, that's right. Why Astarion's the worst companion. And yeah, I just did it again because I got caught mid-rant. Honestly, in my personal opinion, Astarion offers no value that the rest of the party members can't handle on their own. Like, realistically, he does nothing for the party at all, except for stands to irritate me. And that does not fly with me. Yeah, I did it again. It's like breaking a bad habit because my dominant hand is the hand I use for my gaming and such. So I'm not going to apologize for the fact. How did that work?
Sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never done this before.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not food. I feed on animals.
Not this time.
Boars, deer.
Tell you what, next time,
Whatever I can get.
if someone's, like, tells me to in the comments, I will click that option. But there's not going to be a next time, so I hate to break it to you. But, I can be a bully to him and I don't have to feel bad about it.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds.
No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
You can't be mad at me. Oh.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Accurate. Oh, Astarion, I'll get to you at the end of the day. That's how little of importance you are to me.
Ah,
My good fellow.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunica.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns. Pain shoots off the needle.
Oh, bother.
Volo slowly brings cold metal.
We're not.
Ha! A great threat.
He pauses.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't... Take this. Try it on for size. And I'm sure you're terribly sorry. Ta.
You know what? At least I got the ring from him first.
Soldier?
What do you think of my new eye?
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Excellent.
I didn't kill Alfira. Wait, I don't have to admit to that, because no one needs to know.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's... I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Ready and willing.
Guys, I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't know if I can wait till next campaign to test the option. Okay, Karlach.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
You know what? Typically I don't do it. But we also have had really bad luck as of the ending of this act. Actually, I did think of something else I can do that I do not believe I've done yet that is worth smidgens of XP. By smidgens, I mean I should cross these off the list. They're menial tasks is the worst part of, like, time to go do this, that, and the other thing. Oh, it's locked. I wish, right? See, just as good as Astarion. Crit succeed. Can't even, like, make a roast on someone when they're like, what? Sometimes my, like, eyes read faster than, I think, whatever intends. Please find it. Thank you. Right here. Disarm that bad boy. Oh, I thought that was another crit.
Weapon blueprints that use Susaba. Rare find. There's only one place I'm finding a Susa tree. The Underdark. See what I can do.
Of course, Will. No, I'm just kidding. I like you more than Astarion anyway.
Infernal metal! This
There we go. Alright. So, second menial, or part 2 of menial task number 1. What do you see? Balsam? Bomb. Goblin Brawler has stuff in loot. Open the door. Let us in. Spiteful suffering.
How fares the search?
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to conduct that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber has some insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. Take care, Karlach. I miss...
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Bring it on.
I was kind of hoping for a little bit of XP there.
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy.
And we're happy to be helped. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Kill Kaga. Investigate Kaga. Defeat the goblins. Investigate the team. Oh, right. Because we couldn't save the team. That fight gets harder and harder, man. What do you know of the Zolkir?
That's curious.
What do you know of the Zolkir? Okay. I know it's coming. Did I take alert? I suppose I did.
That's curious.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally. Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan? You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment? Poor choice. You will be purged.
I messed up. I messed up. I messed up so bad. Oh. Let's try that again.
If you are his ally, step forward and declare it. Only a true ally. What think you of the You are not. Tell me, why might acceptable? Finally, if you could see anything in me, what would it be? You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Right.
Well, well, well.
That's right.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Nothing hurts anymore.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Ow. I don't have a lot of commentary to throw in right now. Ooh. Might be useful. I don't know what it's for.
The pride of the gate. No trouble at all.
Brother William, don't make me put you in forever timeout where you and Astarion can sit together.
A trap. Watch it.
Guys.
Keep it together.
Creepy book.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You can sense something dark about this tome, something profane.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Please don't open the creepy book.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
I'll hang on to that until later. Yeah. That's mine now. Kinda hoping for a little bit more there. What? Why? Okay. Alright, let's begin our campaign to eradicate the goblins.
And the dwarf just stops bleeding. Just stands back up.
William!
Fresh disharmony, bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Think you rule the world just because you got a scary face? Ha!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Well, not us. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your face.
Kiss the damn foot. Those things have been shoved in your face lately.
What does that mean?
What was that? You want your teeth knocked in? I can do that.
Okay.
This is my time.
Bro, why am I missing?
Show us what you got. Crusher! Rip him apart! Whoa! Hey! Hey! That hurts! Wait! A yield! A yield!
Best not leave any loose ends. This one might reward mercy with backstabbing. Good. We've had enough party games now, I think.
Help! Help me!
Time to push my luck again.
What's a tick got to be said
Rip the kid's face off!
Of course, Will's already super low.
Crush the bull!
Dang.
Heading there.
ever easy.
To focus. Fall, damn you.
Incoming.
Better than nothing.
Well, sorry, I locked in there for a minute. That was intense. All because I wanted Crusher's
It's been a
ring.
long day. Better stop to rest soon.
I guess the whole camp's gonna aggro us now. Or at least, what's left of it. And to think that that fight didn't almost level us up.
Where am I needed?
I mean, Shadowheart's out of spell slots. But in all fairness, I needed every last spell slot I had to win that.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I figured...
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move.
Talk to me. On I go.
I wonder why they're always picking Shadowheart. Okay, like, in all actuality though, just, like, come on now. Can we make it up close and personal which is why I gave it to me, is so that I can actually move. Will.
Copper for your thoughts.
So that confirmed.
These big boats could guard the place themselves. Let us off the hook.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Do I not have enough movement for that? Like...
Forever dauntless.
Claw or Sentinel...
I'm ready. Have to keep going.
Cover me! I'm going for the alarm!
Good, please do. Puts you all in the same group. I don't know why they turned around. Come on, Claw.
Survival is all that matters.
Dude, their damage output is like ridiculous on a first turn.
Handy. Soldier.
This is my time.
Let's finish this.
I kind of forgot how much damage Karlach does. Wow.
Battle favors the fearless. Two steps at a time.
2 steps at a time. Way to go, Will.
Need to stay focused.
Ready for this? Moving.
legitimately kind of thought that it would give me some XP.
Here I go.
Really? We're that far from a level up. These guys were kind of ridiculous. Like, I just walked up here and they're all like, ooh, let's attack. I want to point out, all of this started because I was a little mean to Crusher. You know? Like, just a little bit. Ocean of Featherfall. Interesting. Wonder what that's used for. I need 2 more salts. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that does.
Great taut drum sits before you. One strike would likely ring for miles, alerting goblin reinforcements.
Okay, so the plan is simple. Now, what is the plan, you might ask? Well, I guess we attack the next group of guards, because there's so many of them. Goblins inside are not aggro. Good to know. So,
time to waste.
You got candles all round you. Use them. Oh, yes. Everyone howl.
I won't give in.
What should I do? Onward.
Let's go. Find a route.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Why?
I need to find a way forward. I'll strike you down.
Now we're in for it.
No holding back.
Was it too much to hope for that just maybe these guys wouldn't immediately aggro us? And then, like, we almost got there. And then two of them went aggro, and then before we know it, the whole freaking camp's aggroing on us. Okay, so step out.
What now? Cutting to the chase.
Ready.
Smell blood.
Can't even catch my breath. What do I have to lose?
Gotta just handle one thing at a time.
Free and quiet. Move with care. Free for the taking.
That just got ridiculous. Surely these guys won't, like, immediately aggro.
What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Can't let these guys...
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side. Although we can set the true soul on
Or being arrested for assault.
Brother. Okay, okay. Maybe I asked for that one. Problem solved.
This is my happy place. That's it.
Alright, so now we hide in here. I respect Karlach real fast because just realized
I could go for a good meal.
her stats could be significantly better, but they're not. But oh my goodness, some of those fights were ridiculous.
Ah, I shall be here in my camp as the...
Okay. Barbarian. No, these stats need to be higher. Even that. Yeah, I like that.
Making me sweat.
Okay. So number one, armor class is 2 higher. Con is 2, or like 1 higher. Dex is 1 higher. It's just astronomically important that we did that kind of stuff. So 16, but it would just be 16. But I don't know if she could rage.
All is ash and meat.
I am gonna want Witherses.
Blade at the ready.
Easy does it. A stroke of fortune. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. It's not stealing, it's acquiring.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
It's not stealing, it's acquiring is wild. Okay, let's save the bear, wipe these guys out, and half the goblins already gone.
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Bro, why you gotta hit the bear?
Make it squeal again.
It's staying right here. The beasts came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs. But first, 3 more stones. Make it nice and bloody.
Yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All right. You're gonna throw a tantrum about it? Never seen someone so worked up over a stupid animal.
But I want to hear it squeal.
We'll be the ones squealing if we piss off the bear hugger. Hope you can control the furry bastard.
The bear sizes you up, wary but not yet attacking.
Oh.
The blade will not bend.
Well,
2 steps at a time.
Need to act fast. On my way.
Covered.
well, that is one extra goblin I kind of forgot about. Ugh, grease.
May the gods take you first.
On the victor's path.
Can't afford to let up.
over there.
A beautiful death.
My character's kinda insane.
No time to waste.
Wait.
Give up. Not now. On the move.
I got this.
Forever dauntless.
Take Hero! Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but
Why do they
goblin
keep
guts are
falling?
quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Parasites in your head. You mean you have one of them?
Yeah, that's what that means, Halsin.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck.
You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise.
I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime.
Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
There is no safety. Not while this rot festers.
Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, may Sylvanus guide your hand.
Oh, we'll be taking Halsin with us, because, I mean, like, at this point, we've already kind of aggroed most of the camp. It's just with Shadowheart without spells. Ugh. Yes, the whole day's gone by.
Morning. Well, I hope they're... Indeed. Of course, I can't summon wolves or turn to... some... As for my other quirks, well, that's... I'm... all
Vamps don't scare me, as long as they keep their teeth to themselves. No sense judging someone for who they are. Except devils, obviously.
Fine. As long as he keeps his fangs off our necks.
Quite the opposite. I'm...
Maybe we...
Then, shall we go? I like it. Well, obviously I would. But you have so... Well...
How can I help? Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Wit magical.
Ugh. No.
You know, I was just thinking about you. Remembering our little encounter in the night. The very same. It obviously put me off your neck, but now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Not that anyone's volunteered. It's just an idle fancy. Alas. It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. But the GIF. What in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. Absolutely. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? I do appreciate your enthusiasm. Let's try to restrain ourselves a little. I just mean a sip of their blood. No mastication required. A brave choice. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I... Nothing out there will take... Trust no one.
Oh my goodness, I did it again. It's probably because Astarion keeps wasting my time. I'm gonna get some, like, Astarion lover in my comments one of these days. And they're gonna be like, no, stop trash talking Astarion. And I'm gonna be like, I wish I could. But honestly, my anger is insurmountable whenever I see Vampire Boy over here. And like, let's be honest with ourselves, the only reason people like Astarion is because he's a vampire and fits right into that like whole attractive vampire stereotype. Not that I think that he is, because don't even get me started on how he's not. Look, I don't like men, but even I know what an attractive guy looks like. And personally, he ain't it. And after you listen to him talk for about the third time and get through like part of an adventure with him, his like charm, if that's what you even want to call it, wears off so quickly. It's like one moment, yeah, he's funny for the first part, and then he's just kind of like an annoying diva, and that's just not how I roll. So I would actually prefer it if he was gone. But there's the part of me that's like, oh, Baldur's Gate, and I have to keep all of the companions around. Except for probably the next time I play, where I will not keep everyone around. No!
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. I see you've been using the but things have you hoped it. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. You needed to see for yourself. Your until you were. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness. You would that the hut when were it not for my but we are just if the I will you must the you.
Now I know certain people who watch my videos don't know enough about the Dream Visitor. Almost accidentally said more about them there. Certain people in my audience who are watching do not know the Dream Visitor or about the Dream Visitor, so I'm trying to avoid like direct spoilers about them.
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a man with one eye. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Oh, man. I should have muted myself again. Oh.
I'm glad you decided to join me.
Boom. I just like sitting on chairs.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult. Agreed. A bit of shiny armor doesn't impress me that much. I don't want to get taken in by a pretty offer and pay the price later on.
So, about our tadpole
Looks like your troops all
powers.
trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
You can take Astarian's place. Yes, actually. That was exactly who I was thinking of. Alright, now, let us grab Halsin. For everyone watching, I do like mispronouncing his name.
The ringleaders have to die. Very well.
Alright, their camp's gonna be on guard anyway at this point. Wait a minute. There was a magic item there? Nice. Oh, you know what? If nothing else... That might have only been to me. But that's okay, because I am technically I am frontlining. Let's try not to kill Mizora here. Not Mizora. Not her. It's okay.
Worship the prophet of the end.
I have this great plan.
I've found my mark.
What should I do? Moving.
So basically I have to hit that thing with thunder damage.
Time to meet your maker.
Shouldn't have made me your No holding back.
Halsin's got that handled.
What's the plan?
Oh, that's just dirty.
Got to press on.
No. Every part of me.
I shall see you laid low.
This is my time.
Onward.
Brawler Gerd.
Bayless.
Go on.
Unleash me!
Why does that still happen?
This is my time. 2 steps at a time.
Moving fast. I need healing.
My little trick.
None can withstand nature's wrath.
Hope your soul is in good hands. This is my time. Coming through.
Bruh.
On the move.
Can I not hit this thing now?
Bye forever, pal.
Oh, right. This thing exists.
Easy.
Enemies afoot.
On nature's path.
Got to keep fighting.
Easy as.
anything useful?
Where do I go from here?
Can't afford to let up. Have to keep going.
Gods, it's hot in here. In position. This'll help.
Consider it done.
Come on, can't stay idle.
That was a lot of goblins, man.
The spider seems poised to attack, but she hesitates, tapping her claws as if trying to communicate. The other spider echoes her.
These things are gross. So gross.
The spider relaxes slightly, but you feel her hunger and fear beneath the surface. She scuttles toward the door.
Ugh. Oh, God. Wonder where they're going.
Making my move. Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's end this. Got to move.
No surrender.
Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Give for a good rest about now. Strict in silence. I found my mark.
Don't mind me.
Secrecy above all.
What is to be done?
Good to be alive.
Battle favors the fearless.
Yes,
Another fight. Let's go.
Can't give up.
Well, so much for peace.
That is where I'm needed.
Ready for another round? Under their noses. Handy.
What the hell?
Never a dull moment. Blood follows me everywhere.
Hold on. Quick battle sitch.
To me. Moving.
Not the caster. Oh. No. That is in fact a negatory, sir. You are not about to hold person my Karlach. Okay. So, okay, there it is. I was like, where did it go? What? What did he say?
It shall be done.
Don't know how that happened. Odd. I'm starting to get on the bandwagon of this thing sucks.
Still on my feet. One day I'll catch a break.
Ready. I'm ready.
I'm heating up.
I could throw a regular javelin. Yeah, right. Where's my returning pike? Okay.
You actually did it! The leader's dead! Praise Sylvanas. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive. And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Well, brain food. Charm. Force tunnel. Oh, we're going for ability drain next. Just because I like it. Gale food.
Damon can use this to fix me.
Yes, Damon can use this to fix me. Okay, why do those things look so sick? Like, every time. What did I take? I did take alert, didn't I? I thought I had some dye left.
Defender of the people. How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Alright, we'll report back, and we did it. We beat the goblins.
Just a brief respite.
It's not enough, but it'll be something.
Grab your bags. A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us. It's time, everyone. Let's go.
Some of these things are like, eh. And then...
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Can't give up now.
Well, gang, we did it again. We finally got there. It's okay. The important thing is, we hit level 5. Glyph of Warding and Spirit Guardians. Nice. Why would we over... like... what? Those are like the 2 third level spells I use. Other than that, I don't really mess with them that much. The Blade of Frontiers. Okay. Silence could be nice. thinking about it. Pass without trace.
With the goblins dead, we might actually make it to Baldur's Gate.
That's it? That's all you got for me?
You've solved one problem for us. Guess it's on us to solve the next.
The less likely anyone will give us trouble.
You killed the goblins. Hope you made them suffer.
Here lies Cannon. He gave his life defending others. He will be missed.
We actually did it!
You took care of the goblins. Nice work.
I'm sorry I wasn't there to help.
I'd have put good coin on you running off into the sunset. But you did it. You stopped the goblins. Thank you.
That's right, gang. I did it.
I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldur's Gate, mind. Finally.
We did it. Come on.
Elturel didn't want us. And those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
And you do not stop. Now, we made it somehow. Now we just need to get to Baldur's Gate.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
Bad news.
We couldn't have held them back on our own. Thank you.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
Well, it's getting a little later on into the evening here. I've had a long day. I was working, then homework, exams, all that kind of stuff. And now we're kind of at the point.
The pride of the gate.
Man, oh man, am I tired. It's actually huge.
Yeah, not as bad as it could have.
I'm way too big. Unbelievable.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error, most grave, master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, master.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt.
Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Healing can begin.
Do not forget who invited those shadows.
You think you saved us? You just prolonged the inevitable. Sooner or later, other outsiders will bring trouble to the Grove.
Not so hot take. I dislike the druids.
Do you hear them? The birds?
They're beautiful. I've thought of nothing but goblins and tieflings for so long. I stopped listening.
We wasted so much time fighting each other. Sylvanas taught us a lesson by letting an outsider save us.
I hear the goblin leaders met their ends. Unfortunate for them, but very fortunate for the Grove.
Things are starting to calm down, thanks to you. We can finally get some rest.
I know you stopped the goblins, but I can't stop looking over my shoulder. It makes it hard to sleep at night.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
These guys are trouble, man.
Peace is returning to the Grove. We have you to thank for that.
You seek. You won't find it here.
You've done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. To be expected. I'm glad you survived intact. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you. I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
put in a pork loin.
Soldier.
Father, they will die for you.
Sharp as ever.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
I'm fine. Loosen up, Icaron. No, and Albert.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
You won't have to worry about us anymore. I'll fight anything we meet on the road. Anything. Watch out, Baldur's Gate. Chell's coming for you.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Everyone seems to be strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Exactly right. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. That's more easily but nobody's share a bottle with me? We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off. Best not keep me waiting. I
Speak, Oathbreaker. Darkness will obey your summons. The dead will march to your rhythm. Even now, these shadows gather around you. They sense the cracks in your armor. They yearn to be used, to be inflicted.
buzz of celebration. Though you secret, there is one who yearns for you. Your heart skips a beat.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me. Lots of people make promises. Few keep them.
I don't think we're gonna make it much further than this tonight.
Toast is in order.
Because I'm, again, getting exhausted.
Dominant, self-centered, savoring another's loss. I like it. To victory.
Ridiculous.
Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you. I can sympathize. Trudy. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Favorable beginnings? What?
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now. Perhaps. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
I'd rate wine maybe like a 5 or 6 out of 10. I'll say sangria. Sangria is better.
The others will be awake soon.
But that's not what we're talking about.
Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk. Thank you for last night. Me too.
She trails off. You read.
I've never actually failed that one.
That didn't hurt, did it? Good to know. For the future. Let's head back.
I trust you enjoyed your eat. It may be some time before you... I'm certain a cure for you... The journey
We get a cure. And the chance to hit these arseholes where they live.
Wait. To get to the towers, this curse shrouds any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings. You could go overland. You could also... Long ago, a man...
Dark Justicius.
Aridin and it... From this... If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. I advise you start in the temple. May Sylvanas guide.
Okay, we've gotten about 178.
Another dream. It's enough. You've no idea what damage it could do to us. How far into illithid madness it could drag us. Well chosen. Battles are won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. And there will come a battle. Of that I'm most certain. You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Well chosen. always breeds madness.
We don't need William. We need Lae'zel to talk to these people.
I've got a long road ahead.
Cap each other up like a night orchid in bloom.
You must be imagining it.
It's all over your face.
It must be all the fresh air since the crash. Has me flush.
It looks good on you.
All's well, I hope. No. I just want... hand kissed. I hope so too. Though I'm not sure, but if you want to see where this goes. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shar is the Night Singer. The patron of most fear but Shard pain. We shed those cloaks. Before Shar we stand gloriously naked. Beyond the vanities of mortals. There's comfort, yes. We destroy. There's often suffering. Death, even. Many people... You're wiser than most. You've a habit. Maybe both know myself. But yes. Once we've saved us, you already know my biggest secrets. What more can you want? What? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal.
Whole plane reeks of it. That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
A dragon rider.
Honestly, I'm trying to find the other shopkeeper.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
The Flaming Fist just get wrecked in the first, like, half of this game.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its night. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
All right. So we will leave off here. And we will pick up next time. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching today. We're going to leave off here. I'll catch y'all in the next one. See ya.